that's so sweet. Do you come here to meet them?
I come here because I think I want to feed them.
Oh, well, you're feeding them hot dogs, honey, or they're feeding you hot dogs?
They're feeding me hot dogs.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
So tell me, did you like the haunt?
I loved it. I loved the
my
haunt.
gosh.
It made me scream.
What was your favorite part?
Let me think. What was my favorite part? Don't touch him.
Oh.
Decide before you pay, Daddy. Phonics work for you.
You are sexy. I'll give you that.
He is. I get my makeup tips from him. I really do. Okay, darling. So what was your favorite part?
Oh, the fire in the face. The boy doing the fire, putting the head in the fire.
Are you shitting me? There's people in there that are getting on fire?
There's one boy who's all like ratchety.
No,
and then he's slamming some guy's face into fire.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. That is crazy.
It was my first time as well.
Oh my gosh.
We come here every year.
Really?
A couple of times. Sometimes we go through twice on the same night.
Oh, that's so awesome. Okay, let me ask you.
Didn't see him back. Like, and you know what they all did? Got behind me.
Of course. That is so awesome. You always have to have a strong, silent type to bring you through. That is true.
This is the one smashing people's heads in fire.
Are you joking? Are you enjoying this? First of all, are your nipples hard enough to cut glass?
They can cut glass. Oh, yeah.
I felt that earlier.
Did you? Oh, my sister must have some inside line on that.
Manhandling me.
Oh, was she?
Oh, you lie.
Oh my gosh, let me tell you, the Connor sisters only come to the night watch to molest. I just want you to know that. Do you know that?
You're doing your job.
Oh, well, thank you.
For you.
Thank you. Exactly. Well, okay, so what do you think about the haunting season this year? Are you getting some good ones?
I get them every time.
Okay, have you made anybody pee yet?
Yes.
Really? I'm so proud of you. Give me a high five. I love making people pee. What about poop? Have you got any poop yet?
I've gotten one.
That is so awesome. Ashley, he got a pooper.
He got one pooper.
He got a pooper. Oh my gosh. Did he leave a trail as he was
He did
running?
not leave a trail, but the room smelled so bad.
Oh my god.
It backfired hardcore.
Just put the face back in the fire, and that's what you'll smell is skin burning and
Well,
stuff.
that is so awesome.
Burning poop. That's
Oh
tough.
my gosh, that's bad. That's like dog
the
poop.
boy's face, not the poopy guy.
That's like a turn on right there. All right, Mr. Screecher, give it to me. I love that. Now, I understand there's some things we have to address after that recording, Ashley. One, we had a great time, like we said, but I had to write down notes because there was many things that people were probably like, "Oh shit!" First of all, I want to talk to you. That voice in the beginning, that character that was just like so funny, and he was like, "I done gave you that makeup for Christmas, that spackle, and all that." That is Petey Ray, and I got to tell you something. Normally, he has stuff in his belly button that he wants you to dig out too.
He gave me an octopus leg one time.
Did he? Yeah. Oh my god!
It was sweet, yeah.
Oh my god, and he's hilarious. I mean, just so if you go up there, he's going to be out there with you, man, and he's going to talk to you.
Lay on the porch together. I think that's his home.
Oh my lord! How come? Yeah, I do believe. I think he's trying to get people. He keeps saying something about people buying them tickets. I don't know. Yeah, and he did tell me because I was telling people. You'll hear later on where I say get in the truck. I'm like, come on, get in the truck. And he's like, that's my line right there. But something about a wiener dog, something, are you missing your wiener dog? I'm not really sure.
No, my wiener does tricks. That's his
his shirt. It says our wiener does tricks. So that's really, I mean, I love it. He was out there talking to us and stuff like that. And there is a picture that we're going to share on Paranormal Party that we are lifting him up. He weighs maybe like 100 pounds, it seems like. But
he lives on that damn porch.
I know, poor fella. Gosh.
Somebody buy him a ticket.
Yeah, buy him a ticket. That's what he wants, Anyway, guys, it's really cool to be able to go and see these type of actors. I mean, all the actors are great at these locations we go. But these guys, I mean, I'm talking about they go home and what do they call them? Method actors. We heard them talking about it in there. And when we used to do the haunts a long time ago, we were just, you were scaring or whatever. But this is different. This is actually actors. And now we've got more into haunts and we realize every location. These guys are actors. They take it to another level. And some of them are so much that when they go home, then they don't get out of character. I did the Countess a long time ago, and it's funny because when we were at Major Graham's, that's where she was, though. Like, I address, this sounds so crazy, but when you do a character, you talk about them in like a third party. You'll say, like Bubbles the clown, who was at the Night Watch. He says, well, I need Bubbles this and this and this. The actor will talk about that character. Well, I would talk about the Countess in her. And I would be driving home and still in the mannerisms and stuff like that. You just can't get out of it. And I think, Ashley, I brought a little bit of the Countess to the Paranormal Party. That would be where if you ever get your ass grabbed or anything like that, that's Countess. That's not Misty. I'm just giving a forewarning. Yeah. What do you think? I think that's a fair assumption, don't you think?
I think I take my molestation. Well, not molestation, but I take
God, it sounds like you got children in the playground, Ashley.
I take my groping all responsibility to me.
Oh my God. Okay, so Petey Ray, it was so sweet. Like in the beginning when he said the whole night was a lie. That shit was hilarious. But some other things we want to talk about is the clown.
We had a clown manse.
You did, and you were rolling around on the sidewalk, and it was just, it was something. It was real sweet. But that clown, he's a selfish bastard, and all clowns, they just, keep
it rolling.
Keep it rolling.
That clown car and drove off to the fucking sunset without me.
He tooted his horn, and he went on all out under the sunset.
There was one that had a nose.
Yeah,
I remember I was really excited about that one.
Yeah, I honked that too. Yeah. I think we all honked it. There wasn't a part we didn't honk. But anyway, another thing is that I was sitting there giving an interview. Y'all heard in the beginning, and these sons of bitches let that clown guy come right up next to me. And I was like, he got me good. I got to say that. I about peed a little. I squirted a little, I got to tell you. Why'd you look at me like that?
That was like a dirty word. I don't
Squirted?
know. Yes.
Squirted.
Ew.
I squirted that. That is nasty. I'm sorry. For anybody listening, Jesus, I'm sorry. Another thing is, I had a love affair with that fella named Josh. If you didn't notice, I was like, just talk to me. And he was like, da-da-da. I really thought that he was gay. Now, let me explain to you gayness and a straight woman. We love it. When you can find a fella who is gay and he is just delightful, you can literally like hold his hand, you can like take him with you, you can do all sorts of things because he's gay, and you're like, oh my God, I love him.
I'm glad you bought that, because when I was in the kitchen drinking, I was like, are you really gay? He's like, nah, I just got out of a 3-year relationship. It was like, hey girl, Misty, and then I'm like, are you really gay?
No, I just got out of a 3-year relationship.
I know. Okay,
I was like, you're so smart. You do that, and girls probably get naked for you. Yeah.
I was like, this is so cool. I'm in love with you. I was just like, this is so cool. So you will hear in a little bit. We're going to take you through the hunt, and it was kind of sad for me, because then I realized that this guy who had been talking to me like that was not gay. And as a straight woman, you will, like, if you think a guy's gay and you really like him, I mean, you can, like, I probably would have got undressed in front of him. That's how much I was like, come on, honey, let's go. And
that's the point. That is smart. That's the point.
And I was just like,
especially if you don't want a relationship with him, you just want to see him naked.
I was like, no, come on, nobody wants to see all this. I mean, I was just like, hey, I was like, at one point I said, honey, you're going to have to go home with me, get in the truck. I'm so in love. I mean, I was just like, he was like, I got to stay here, honey. And I was just like, oh, I mean, I was like, he was my friend. Like, I was in love with him. And then I got honey dicked. I got gay dicked. I did. I got gay dicked. I love you. But I was really disappointed by the end of the night. Well, it wasn't even that. I still was trying to believe he was gay.
It was a nice disappointment. How do you say that's not a disappointment? That's
oh wow. See, all these guys that are listening, all 2 guys that are listening are like, holy shit, yes, girl. Yeah, these were like, yes, girl, come on, get that purse. I mean, you're going to get, yeah, okay.
You do that, and then one day you're just like, guess who's not gay? And then, there you go, you already seen her naked, she's already taken you everywhere, it's like, shared secrets with you, you're pretty much trapped. If you got deep enough secrets, You're already stuck in a relationship. She can't get rid of you anyways.
Oh my God. Well,
She's genius, man.
that's
Don't
not-
you watch pickup artist stuff?
not like that. I mean, come on. I've never been gay dick before, you know? I mean, never. I mean, I even asked him directly in that interview, you know, who are you, are you girl? And he's like, I don't know. I got to keep him wondering, you know. I was like, well, I'm going to be guessing all over you. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now.
Yeah, and you probably
No.
touched him more. And
Oh my God, I was all over him like a
Yes,
cheap
see?
suit because he was my buddy. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sweet.
And they'll come to you. There's less pressure too.
What do you mean? Like
Like,
oh,
if it's
the
like, hey girl, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, hey. And
yes,
you're
this is
gonna go-
exactly
yeah.
what I did.
You're gonna
Yeah.
open up more to them. Yeah.
Oh my God, he's a smart little shit. Anyway, I want to tell you how you're going to hear this. Like, I completely thought that this is my new gay best friend. And I use the word gay, by the way. I hope nobody gets offended by that because that's not a bad word. That's a word that we should all embrace. So if you don't appreciate that, then hey, I don't know what to tell you. But on here we do. So, and if it's not gay as in, you know, they're having a relationship with the same sex, it's gay as in, hey, it's a happy damn time. So, either way we use it, it's a wonderful word. So, I did get a little heartbroken. I'm going to tell you by the end of the night how that folds out, but it's after. I'll let you listen to us going
Was
through.
he like, leave me alone, bitch?
Well, yeah,
No,
it was
he
kind of
didn't
like
say
that.
that,
It wasn't
but
like
you
that,
know.
but yeah, it was a rude awakening. I got scared. Yeah, I did. Yeah, you'll hear me. But anyway, another thing that I wanted to tell you about is Sheila Austin. She was a nice little lady that gave an interview in there. She's a really sweet, sweet woman. And she was talking about her Native American history and stuff like that. And we just want to thank her for giving us the interview. I thought that was really nice. Also, let's tell people actually, because we don't go everywhere and molest people. So maybe we should clear.
certain specifications.
Yeah.
Like in a Porta John, in a Waffle House, in a kitchen, or behind the bush. That was in a kitchen.
Every night we go to the Waffle House when we're doing this. Ashley, that don't sound good.
Denny's, too.
Oh, Ashley loves a Denny waiter. So if there's any of y'all out there, she loves to talk shit to you. So line it up. Anyway, we don't go to necessarily hit on them,
Classy.
but yeah,
I
yeah.
only grope you behind a bush. I'm freaking classy.
I know.
No,
that.
that's a lie. I do it in public too.
But no, the night watch is like our family, so we goof off with them, tend to a little bit more, just because they are just so open with us and stuff like that, and we love them for it. Anyway, Night Watch Jail. You'll notice that lady and me talked a little bit on that. That actually, guys, is a really cool place. You need to come check it out. The haunt is located in the jail in Hillsville, but the story behind that is that there was actually people who there was a shootout there, and there was a guy that came there and he said, I'm actually, part of my family is in that. I think that was it Dalton? Austin, something like that. I'm not for sure, but it was so notorious that it was all over the headlines across the U.S. The only thing that got it off the headlines was actually the Titanic sinking. So that's the location, guys. The building isn't standing there now. I think that was demolished, but I know that it's right there on the property, kind of the same thing. So go check it out just for the history of it and stuff like that. So that's really nice. Some other things that I wanted to tell you about is we mentioned that we got penises, okay? We got some dicks. And I want to clear that up too, because now that I'm listening to it, it sounds a little bit dirty, but that's how we roll. The party favors was that they would give you a balloon that was shaped like cock and balls.
I don't know what happened to mine.
I don't know what happened to mine either. It probably something disastrous at the Waffle House.
I blew away.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh,
No,
God,
oh God, that was
Oh,
so
that
cheesy.
tickled
Oh
me,
God,
yeah.
oh Lord, I'm glad it tickled you. Nobody else did. But anyway, guys, so we want to now take you into. I had to clear some of that up because I was like, wow, we are dirty. Yes, we are. We love our night watch and we just love hanging out with them. So you thought that was dirty? Hold on to your pants, because what happened was we got to go through the haunt. And they were just full force giving it to us. And all you hear me is just giggling. But my heart did get broken because then I realized I was gay dicks. I was honey gayed. I'll call it a honey gay. Oh, that's a good one. And I couldn't understand. But then he came and walked me through. So it was fine after that. I was fine. So hold on, guys. We're going to play that for you. Okay. Holy shit.